Okay, guys, this is a diorama. It's a diorama. It's the setting in the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I was gonna say pigs. And guess what? I've got Baby Bear. I've got, there. And I have Papa Bear. Where do I put them that you can see them? I think I need like a box or something to put them on, right? And I have Goldilocks. And I have Mama Bear. Okay, so the first thing I want you guys to work on is you have one page with the table and the bowls. So on the first day, on Monday, I want you to work on the table. You have this house already. On one side, I want you to cut all of the pieces for the table, okay? And then I want you to color, and then you glue them on. And you put them in order: large, medium, and small, okay? And I don't glue them all the way to the top so that it looks like it's kind of in the middle of the table, okay? On Tuesday, I want you to work on the bears' chairs. So you'll cut them out and you'll put them next to the table, but not in the middle here, because when you fold it, it won't be caught in the middle. So I made Papa Bear's chair gray. I made Mama Bear's chair kind of a purpley violet with a pink cushion. And I made Baby Bear's chair green. And the feet of the chairs are brown because they're made out of wood. Do you see that? So on Monday, I want you to work on this. On Tuesday, I want you to work on this. And you glue it. Now, when you glue it, you could make like a rug in the middle. You can also make a family picture here, or maybe some windows, something to make it look more like a house. Maybe here it has a coffee table. Think about how your house looks. Maybe this looks more like a kitchen and you put a sink and a refrigerator in the background. And maybe here you bring a light, a hanging light. Depending on what you see at your house, look around in your living room. What other things do you have in your living room that you could add? What other things do you have in your kitchen that you could add there? On Wednesday, I want you to work on their beds. So I made the beds in the back because it's a different room, right? It could possibly be upstairs. I made Papa Bear's bed gray and blue with little red ribbons, but I made them like X's. And then that's Mama Bear's bed, and both mom and dad sleep next to each other. So I can put Papa Bear there and Mama Bear there, and then Baby Bear. I could make that another room, couldn't I? I can make this one room and then I can make it a different room, but that's not how the story went, right? That would be Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I want you to work on the characters. Notice that I gave him blue and green mostly. I gave him some brown leather straps. Did I scribble, scrabble? Goodness, no. What the first thing that I did is I colored all of the bear's body and fur brown. So I grabbed the brown and I did all of their hands, all of their faces brown, and then I gave their snout a skin color and the inside of their ears a skin color. Then I gave their tongues pink. I gave Baby Bear some blue and light green stripes and a regular green shorts and regular green shoes. I didn't color his shoelaces. His shoelaces are white. Then I also gave him a blue and green cap. And I left his buttons white on his straps, on his suspenders. I made his bottom fur also brown. Then, whenever you're seeing this video, and you want to stop it so you can see the character better, you just stop the video so you can finish coloring. I made her fur brown, her snout beige or tan. I gave her a red dress with a purple apron, and I left the white collar, and a white sash in the middle. Purple shoes too, and pink cheeks. I tried to dress up Papa Bear very fancy. I gave him gray and white shoes that are like tap dance shoes. They're called Capizio tap shoes. They're very fancy. Some gray slacks with white at the bottom. Then I used an indigo or a very dark blue on his vest and a lighter blue with white cuffs. And I left it white in here and a red bow tie. Okay. And then I glued them on toilet rolls. I only had 3 toilet rolls. And I didn't glue all the way so that they're not rolled completely. I kind of left a little piece there so that they can be nice and wide. And then I didn't have any more toilet rolls, so I used my crayon box so she could stand up. Goldilocks has golden yellow hair. I gave it a little bit of orange stripes, a pink bow, skin color, pink cheeks. I added red lips, a pink dress under, and then a purple apron, kind of red violet, pink shoes, and white socks with pink buttons. Let me show you that. Okay, so this is Thursday. And also, maybe you can start the characters even earlier because it takes a long time to do. All right. On that day, I want you to practice with your family retelling the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You might want to stand them there, right? Papa Bear was standing by his porridge Mama Bear was standing by her porridge and Baby Bear was standing by his porridge when Mama Bear said, "Oh dear." Do you see how in acting we don't put the person there completely because then we can't see the character? He has to be kind of facing both the audience and the husband and their characters so we can see. "Oh dear, the porridge is too hot. Why don't we go out for a walk before we eat the porridge?" "Dear, that is a lovely idea. Why don't we go?" "Okay, Mom, I want to go too." All right, so then they go, right? As they were out on a walk in the forest, along came a very curious little girl, and she knocked at the door. Hey, maybe we need to draw a door right here, right? And she knocked. "Anybody home? I was just passing by." Oh wow. Oh, look at this house." And then you tell me the story. Blah, 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 she does. And then she goes upstairs. She falls asleep, right? We can even do it down here, right? Where she falls asleep on Baby Bear's bed, right? All right. So this is how you're going to make your diorama, okay? And then you have to do a flip grid on it. But I wanted to show you how to color, all right? And how to cut and where you should put it. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.